Hey guys, Papa Rum's here. So I've been hunting real hard. It's a couple days before the last day. We got some snow last night. Probably not enough to track, but you never know. But for still hunting, it's real good. Just walking, going real slow. See if we could get one that way. 21 degrees, really cold, windy. But you never know, we might be able to get one. And we're gonna put on some miles today. Most days I do about 5 to 7 miles. Today I'm looking to do even further. Hit up some far back ridges. See what happens. It's a heavy crunch today on the leaves. Not ideal for me. These deer have been shot to shit in the last few weeks, so they hear anything coming and they're running far. GoPro batteries die fast too, so we'll see if we can even get some footage. But any legal buck, I'm looking for meat. I'm really not looking for a rack. I mean, obviously we're always looking for a rack, but meat is what I'm looking for right now. That's my priority. Here's some small tracks. One way to tell that this is from early last night, right when the snow was falling. There's a lot of snow in it. It's got a small stagger real close. So it was petering around in here, but it was a smaller deer. Just milling around. Here's a good track. The problem with it is it's headed right to the guys. I believe there's 2 other trucks that way, and I want to go about 2 to 3 miles that way. If I push this deer, it'll go right to him. That's a big, yeah, it's a buck. It's a good one. It's a mother fawns and oh yeah, look, and a buck, a young buck coming the other way. So usually when we get the snow, I like to walk. I usually could kick them up, catch them in the ridges, jump on their track and get them that way. This public land here in Pennsylvania has been tough because they drive the mountains in packs and they cover pretty much every piece of state land. So what it does is it changes the deer's habit into the thick laurel, which I'm okay with. But the swamps, which you can't get in there and get them, you bust them out, they come out the other side. You know, I'm up here doing miles today, and I'm not the only one hunting. Got a fresh set of coyote tracks right here. Not too old, so I'm just gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna get in there and work hard today to try to kick up a deer, jump on his track and kill him. There's enough snow I could keep tracking him. I walked for nearly 2 miles. I crossed just a couple doe tracks. Coyote I've been following. And I ended up crossing, I think, 2 bear. I thought one was footprints, but it was hard because this snow is not that great. Needed another double and it would be perfect to track. It's loud also, but I finally got a buck here. And I just gotta sort out which way he's going. A mother and a cub bear. You can tell. It's not a monster, but all I need is a legal deer. This is super fresh. The other issue is I gotta see what direction he's going. If he's going that way, I'm not following him. I don't have enough woods. Eventually I'll bump him into a swamp or people. I want to go up the big ridges and get into the open hardwoods where I could kick him out and get a shot. And if I don't, at least I'm out here doing it. Got a big stride on him. He's right here. Wherever he is, he's close. It's within the hour or two. That's why I'm looking. I'm like, yep. This is tough. It's not enough to even sort it out. But I'll just poke around and see what's going on here. This deer is hitting this every day now. I should have been here. Gotta be a buck. Yep. Oh, friends, but this is nuts. I had my tree stand all the way back here and I just took it all out. I get in here and it's blanketed from this morning, early morning, anywhere from 2-3 a.m. on, with deer tracks everywhere. They must have been feeding all in and out like I thought on the high grass tracks. They're just everywhere. I literally had my stand right there on that tree. I had my trail camera right here and I actually had it on that tree. I would have got all these deer and I took it off. Crazy. Big tracks, little tracks. I heard that came through here. Nuts. Yep, at least 2 a.m. And there's another bed right there. Look at the deer trail. They all went down, but one track went the way I want to go up into the big mountain. That's the buck. Gotta go get him. Okay, I picked this track back up right here, going up. Look where it's taking me. Look at that. It's pretty good. Big buck tracks. We got a toe dragger. Oh yeah, big strike too. Look at that. Look at that. That's a big one. I'm gonna go after him. That's a big buck track. Right through. Yep, we're gonna follow him right now. That deer tricked me. I thought he came up. He's actually down under there somewhere. He went sneaking through that crack. He was feeding in here. All through this eating. Too close. Right. Super fresh. What a crazy ravine. You know what? I'm gonna get pinched off. I'm gonna go up and around and come down on them. With the sun, they're gonna be bedded up top. He came up here too. it is here with public land, with the amount of people to try to keep chasing it, it'll be tough. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. See, 12 foot. That's that big old buck up here. Oh yeah, I definitely jumped him. Without a doubt. His strides are going 15 feet, 12 feet. Yeah, he's running. Look at this. He's running far. He's jumping. I'm gonna keep following him. Screw it. See where it takes me. Problem with these deer again. They're spooked from all the drives. This buck is gone. I'll be 2 counties over by the time I catch up with him. Here he is. He's ripping up. I'm just gonna keep following it. Oh yeah, he's a big buck. He's got a good hoof at least, and he knows I'm onto him. He started slowing up in that ravine behind me. But now he's going straight up the hill and he's jumping again, so I must be right on his ass. I'm just gonna keep up after him till I see a tail. He's going back up this cliff. He's taking me out far. That's good. If I see him, he's getting led today. He's cutting me right on the ledge. So you can keep an eye on. He's winding me. I'd say he's in a hurry. He almost went off the ledge. Or did he? Son of a bitch, don't tell me he went down. No, he went up. Did he go down? Here he is right here. Fuck. Knew I was there. He stopped and he turned to take a quick look at me to see if he could see me. Yep, that's a big buck. He's blanketing this whole area here, covering it. These deer keep dodging me in and out. They know I'm there because they keep turning around. And I can watch their stride going further, shorter. So I'm getting up on them every time by just a lot of steep mountains, ledges, and then property lines that way, which I'm 4.5 miles this way now. I gotta go back 4.5 that way, and it's straight lines. So what I'm gonna do is, because I notice they're doing circles around me, around the mountains, I'm gonna end up trying to cut them off this way when they go that way. Maybe I'll come over and get a look at him. I wonder if he's one of them big ones doing these giant birds. Up and down vertical, and then swamps. Fun. Yep, it's a big one. Big browse. At the peak, I just jumped a mother of a pond. That was crazy. I could have shot him. So exactly what I kept saying was gonna happen, I believe happened. That buck had me going around for about a mile and a quarter, in and out on these ledges, as you saw, little cliffs. And he kept bringing me around so he could see back and look at me. Well, I said, let me get smart and come around the mountain this way and come down on him. Well, he hooked around this way, and in doing so, I jumped a doe and a fawn, which was, I had to scope right on him, dead to rights, no doe tag. And then I'm up here trying to figure out my next strategy, how to work into the next ridge, and I hear boom, boom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get through these saddles, and I'm going to get up on the next ledge. It's about a half mile from here, just in case maybe that guy pushes something off by dumb luck. And then I'm going to start working my way out, have a sandwich, and work my way out. It's going to take me hours to get out of here. Hours, and I'm tired. Sweating, I'm soaked, so I can't sit. I can't sit for too long either. Real pretty though. Perfect day. Well, at least I had snow to track. Horrible snow, as you could tell, but I'm still able to do it if you could keep on them. A lot of the tracking is determination. It's not that it's difficult, it's just how far in do you want to go? Are you on public land, people everywhere? And then, is your body capable of keeping up to it? Because not only you got to go in, you got to get out. And are you comfortable walking out in the dark? That's something you got to be comfortable with. Almost every time I tracked, I came out pitch black walking. It's just part of the game. You're too many miles. Probably one of the craziest sandwiches. Eggs, brie cheese, lettuce, macaroni salad, and salmon lox. That'll give you a lot of energy. Also make me want to go to bed. Just jumped a big buck. Let's go. Sit down. Son of a bitch. Man. Fudge. A couple more seconds I had him. He had a big high rack. He was looking right at me. I had to freaking GPS. I dumped it. I just threw it. When I came up here, they were already that far out, running up the hill. So close. So close. That was a big rack. Man, that might have been the one from today. Did a giant loop thinking he was going to do a loop. It's so cold I couldn't even see out of my eyes. Years and years. Look at that. I keep hitting it every year. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah, so this is the honey hole.
I needed to look at the GPS because I'd only been here once. And there's a hole to get into this through the swamp that I found. And if I don't find that trail, I'm not going to get out of here tonight. Well, keep trying, keep walking. 50 yards had a monster. There goes a whole herd. A whole herd, and there's got to be shooters down. Well, let's see what we can get. I just kicked up another herd. At least 3, maybe 4. I have no idea what they were or where they went. I just came in and tried to cover these ridges here. Holy cow. I gotta figure out how the hell to get out of all this stuff. Yeah, it is a monster if I were you. That's a big old signpost. Oh yeah, look, he shredded that one too. Back there, back there. It's a big buck.